Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today we're going to bring a Ficmax chair, a gaming chair. Yes, a gaming chair for those that have back problems, that want to work comfortably. This is probably a great idea, especially if your kids are doing Zoom classes and stuff like that. Something ergonomical for your back, easy to fix, easy to set up. So let's take a look at it and let's put it together. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and review the chair. It's completed already. If you can see it, it's a mid-size. It's not a larger chair. It does have this little kickstand in here that I like, that you can put back in there and swing in there. This is it won't hold too much weight, so they give you an extra piece just in case you break that off, because this is the first thing that always goes from these machines. So just be aware when you buy something like that, if you see that little foot stand, it's not worth it. These things cannot hold a lot of weight. All right, so they even give you an extra piece just in case. So this one's purple, Ficmax, if you could see it. Really nice and neat. Now there's another option they give you here, and if you guys see it, see that it's pretty much the little vibrator for your back, so you can see, get a nice cushion going. It's pretty loud. And of course it's tether, it's not battery wise, so you need to plug it in, and it's USB, so it's plugged into my computer right now, directly to it. So I'm gonna turn it off. Cushions, you could adjust these up and down for your back anywhere you want. I like that you could adjust this one right here is a little small little cushion for your neck. Nothing fancy. Now the overall build on this, it's not the greatest, to be honest with you. I mean, stitching is a little bad. I got caught a couple of them. I had to burn them off just so it won't rerun. Leather, the worst leather, I would say. This is plastic, is very thin. Had a lot of issues setting it up because the screws wouldn't match in correctly. It took me a while just try to figure it out and move it around and adjust it until it got a grip of it. The side angle of it, if you can see it, it's not that bad. It does have adjustable here on the left and right hand. We're gonna go and unplug this so we can spin it around a little bit. This plastic's a little flimsy, you know, if you can see it. I try to tighten it up as much as I can, but it's still loose. You could always, let's put it away. Let's go ahead and close this. This is the hardest part to put in there. So when you put it in there, you have to kind of push it in. Let me put the camera down. All right, so we're gonna continue with the back of it. If you can see it, these could be adjusted, like I said. Plastic here. You can see a little dent already. I done already, but this is gonna go automatically. This is very soft, easy to cut. It looks like it's not gonna last that long material. They give you zippers here, so you could always fill it up with extra foam if you want to replace it or make it more cushion. It does have your adjustable for your back, and let's go ahead and pull it all the way to back. Let's see how far it could go back. Here it goes. It's all the way put back. It's flat. It could actually go even further back, but it's not guaranteed. They're not letting you do it because you might flip all the way back and break the chair. Just to let you know, this side here is the only side that actually bends back. The other one, there's no grip or anything like that. It's just tied down with the screws just for stability, to stabilize it. But this is the only side that's adjustable. Both of the sides do not move. Only one of them, this side right here. So that side does not, that has no mechanical part over there on that side, only on this side. All right, so just to let you know, bring it back up. It's gonna come up very strong. You see it? Elevator. It has the elevator in the bottom. Of course, it's here, so it could go up and down. up and down, if you can see it. Adjustable, very good. Like I said, only one side is the mechanical side. Overall, I would skip it, to be honest with you. Let's compare why I'm going to skip it to a more sturdier one that I prefer. So I'm going to compare this one a higher end, and the price is not bad for this one, but not my style. I don't like the color, of course. This is not for me, it's for one of my kids. I didn't like this adjustable thing. This is a waste of money, to be honest with you, for your feet. I wouldn't want that part, but this is just a plus. It's just an extra stuff item for Ficmax. I don't even like the logo, man, how they have it. It's kind of confusing. It could be an FKMX, you know, FKMX or whatever. It could be different. Well, I don't really like the logos, but I would just completely change this later down the line if I can, but this is not my chair. Why? I'm going to compare it to another chair so you can see the difference on it, and of a good quality chair compared to this one. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. We're going to compare these two gaming chairs. I had this one quite a while, and I don't want to be biased, but this one is 100 times better than this one. First of all, I'm a big guy. This chair is not made for me, right? It's gonna be for somebody under 200 pounds, pretty much. That's what it is. A little bit over 200 pounds myself, so I'm not gonna say 200 and something pounds. But this part right here, this chair, if you can see it, it's a lot wider. It's a lot wider, almost double the size of the width of this one. The screws, when you screw it up in there, they're really tight screws. They give you extra parts, and they make sure they're also dipped in blue cement so they could actually align in there. These were a little flimsy. I mean, after time, you're gonna have to go ahead and readjust it again. That's why they give you two pieces of tools to actually adjust it. This one has pretty much the different mat on the top for the neck. If you can see, it's a U-curve. It's a little bit more unique. This one is adjustable also too. This one has about the same amount of the same settings as this one next to me, but on this one itself, the mechanical is a little bit heftier right here. This part is really heavy duty for heavy. Of course, I haven't dusted, of course. I haven't cleaned it for a while, but the wheels, we're going to compare the wheels too. If you can see the wheels are a little dirty right now, but compare the size of this wheels to these little tiny things, you know. I mean, big difference on it. This a lot heavier duty steel metal than plastic. This is pretty much plastic right here. Pretty sure they put some metal in there, but it's all plastic. But this one, you could tell it's all aluminum base, strong. And compared to, of course, I have a little dust in there. This one's well labeled when you set it up. They can tell you right, left, you know, you could find out which one's right and which is your left. This one, pretty much, you're on your own on this one. You set it up. There's no number, no label, no nothing. When you put it together, it's very simple to put together, but they didn't adjust any labels or anything like that. So that's the only things I have compared to this one. Of course, this one, double the price. You pay for what you get, and this one has carbon fiber stitches and all that stuff. This one I pay a lot more than this one, but the quality is 100 times better on this one than this one. Adjusting the seat is the same thing. You could do the same thing on every chair, but it depends. This one could hold over 250 pounds. This one under 250 pounds, right? The leg stretch, not a big fan. Overall, if you guys like what you see, make sure you guys subscribe. Well, my choice would be the Cougar, to be honest with you, 100 times. This one's a pretty much beginning chair. It'll be a good pre-chair if you can't afford anything higher than 200 bucks. Under $200, you could get some like this. They're a little pricey right now because now that people are working from home. But other than that, I mean, it's a good chair. But the extra plus that they give you with the little vibration system, that one is just a waste of money. It's just for looks, pretty much. So if you're into that, go ahead and buy something like this. But if not, if you just want a regular chair, it's not a bad chair. Pricing is not that bad, putting it together is a little difficult. You might have to do some fixing up later down the line to tighten them up, because it seems like it's gonna get loose. Pleather's a little too thin. You might get some cuts, and once you start cutting something, it's pretty much trash. I had one of these here last year. Was not a big fan because it didn't even last the whole year, compared to this one that's going on its second year. So if you guys like the comparisons that I've done with these two chairs, very simple to put that one together. It was a lot harder on this one, of course, but it's a heavy duty chair. So if you guys like what you guys see, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and you've been watching Upgrade.